What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We are here, as you guys can see by the title, at Bimmer Invasion. We are actually parked at the exotic section. As you guys can see, the dope cars behind me. We got the GTR all cleaned up. We're parked right outside of the indoor VIP section. Once we walk through those doors, you guys will see the Adro booth. So shout out to Corey for making a section just for exotics. But again, huge shout out to Corey, Miguel, and Ken for putting on this event. I'm gonna try to make a dope video for you guys and capture all the dope builds that I can. It's gonna be a banger of an event, but check out the lineup behind me already. Some sick cars, and some more are coming. So I want to thank you guys for clicking on this video. As always, make sure you guys drop a like, comment down below, subscribe, follow me on Instagram if you want to. GTR looked amazing. But yeah, now let's get into this video. All right, as I just mentioned, we got a sick lineup. Shout out to my boy, Ben's Bimmer, all the way from Cali.
California.
You got anything to say, being in Florida with your brand new McLaren?
It's just great to see you, brother. It's been a minute.
I don't have to put his face to a bill because I've known Ben for a while now.
Yeah.
But it's good to see him in Florida, in my hometown, and he's actually driving a bright orange Miami McLaren
650S.
650S that we're gonna show you guys right now. And this thing is insane. Him and I have both never had like an exotic rental before, and he let me sit in this, which I'll show you guys. This thing is badass. Despite McLaren's having, known electrical problems, this thing is sick. And he said it puts the power down. So let's go ahead and show you guys. Suicide doors, bro. Come on. Doesn't get better than this. Sitting in it. Carbon tub. Hard to get over, but check it out. Look at this view. Should we start the vlogs in a car like this one day? I mean, carbon buckets, Alcantara everywhere. This thing's hella nice. And the best part is the doors. I mean, come on. That shit is sick. And next to Ben's McLaren, we got a blue Urus, absolutely clean. And then our buddy Ross we just met pulled up in a full carbon 4GT. This thing is insane. It actually has carbon wheels. It's actually a full carbon car that has been painted over. So you guys already know these things fetch $1 million plus. And then the best thing, he actually has an acro exhaust as well. All right, we're taking you guys inside the indoor VIP showroom now. This is where probably most of the heavy hitter cars are gonna be. There's obviously gonna be a couple booths outside we'll show you guys as well, but we have Adro in here, IND, I think the biggest sponsor of the event. We have PSI, GT House, a bunch of other dope vendors in here as well. So we'll go ahead and walk around and show you guys before it gets packed in here. Show you guys the behind the scenes before everybody puts the car covers on. We're gonna show you guys some of my favorite builds and try to capture every car in here. So starting off with Adro, I know they're revealing their, what are they revealing? Their new M2 bumper, right? Under this, or is this the new M2 bumper?
Yes, this is a new M2 bumper. So It's essentially going to add a lot more aggression on the bottom.
Right.
And then also the grills are enlarged.
And they also have vertical slack grills as well. Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm pretty sure they're unveiling this car. And then they might have another M2 under here.
That they're going to reveal as well.
Right. And then you have Adro M4, another Adro M4. And they have
the E92.
Right, you got to see the E92.
It's so sick.
It's Ben's favorite.
Yeah, no, of course. I love that chassis.
So the E92, they have what? A new site? It's just an aero kit, right?
Yeah, they have a pretty cool aero kit. So it starts with this front lip here that essentially adds those slats in the center, like on the sides right there.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Super aggressive. The side skirt with the wing tip, sick.
And then here's one of my favorite features on it, is these rear fins.
Yeah.
Curvature along the side skirt, which is really unique.
Right, around the body.
It's an old chassis, but they're doing a lot of modern stuff to it. This rear bumper, also they're adding a bunch of different lines on it with the top of that diffuser.
The diffuser and the wing. Come on, dude. This is, again, one of the cleanest E92s I've probably ever seen. And it's just insane with their new aero package, the wheels.
It really just shows, the value of a brand like this because it's innovating and completely changing the game with the appearances.
Again, so many cool cars in this indoor VIP area. We have Bimmer right here, carbon fiber. We have IND's G82 that they fully painted. You guys have probably seen this in a lot of videos before. Carbonius. Also have another IND, I think all British racing green matching. You're gonna see a lot of BBSs, a lot of BBS wheels today.
Especially at IND.
Oh, for sure. You guys, I think we saw this car at the Premium and this thing was beautiful. BRG with matching LMs with the green center cap, that's hard. It looks like this is the entire green row of cars, as you guys can see. Crazy M2 Comp or CS, crazy body kit.
Crazy wheels.
Crazy wheels, lime green wrap.
And then here's more of a JDM flavor.
Yeah.
You got the paint matched TEs.
Right.
With the rest of the single green, I believe.
Right. And it's bold that people like nowadays do. I know there's a couple cars with like paint matched wheels to the body color. And again, it's not for everybody, but some people can pull it off.
I think, you know, there's different flavors. Obviously, this is more of a JDM kind of flavor, but I have to say this is definitely one of the cleanest ones for sure.
Yeah, agreed. So you guys saw this in the pre-meet video. This is PSI's. They worked on this car, and I found out that this is a custom paint job. It's a Porsche Moonstone color, and it's actually, you guys see like a hue of pink, but it's also like what, like a pink gray, you think?
Yeah, it definitely has, you know, a hint of the... Yeah, it's like almost like a multicolor with the way you look at it. Depends how the light hits it.
Right. And I got told how much this paint job was, and let's just say it's a lot of money. And
more than people's cars.
Yeah, and let's just say you guys already know if you're rocking HREs, you're baller, but they're not just normal HREs. These are the 20K plus version with the carbon barrel. And then they have their windows up right now. They also have G8X buckets that they paint matched to this Moonstone pink. So unlimited money put into this car, you know what I mean?
This is like full imagination,
right?
Like no boundaries, no limits.
Right. You guys are gonna see a ton of insane cars at the PSI booth, including their very expensive build E91 fucking wagon. It's my boy, actually, Bavarian Donsta. He actually fully painted his CS. It's not a wrap. White HREs. He actually parked next to my F80 3 years ago at Invasion. Became friends ever since. I mean, who paints a CS, let alone changes the interior as well? Again, awesome ideas and crazy cars that you guys will see only here at the show. You guys saw this wagon at the pre-meet as well, Techno Violet, absolutely beautiful.
Stunning.
Got another Ben, actually, in his F80 with the LMRs, crazy. I tell people all the time, if I kept my F80, I was gonna get some LMRs as well. Some of my favorite wheels, and they honestly look good on every car out there. We have JD Cam, my boy from Orlando, his beautiful E46 M3, local guy in Orlando. He actually just sold this, so might be one of the last times you guys see it in my video. So we have the Geon booth. I actually work with them on my F80 as well. They have a bunch of cool cars here. And then we have Pure Drivetrain Solutions. They are a big sponsor of this year's show as well. You already know all these cars putting down power. Got the shoot. This is actually my buddy Cars and Kicks, and his G80 is so clean, and his wheels, come on.
BBS RT88s.
Insane to match the paint.
Really nice.
We're gonna see a lot of BBS wheels, a lot of downstar bolts today,
Yeah.
and just a lot of crazy custom cars and engine bays that you guys will only see, I think, you know, at big shows like this. I think we overlooked the GT House Meisterschaft booth. They have their new G90 M5 with their exhaust that they're showcasing at the show, and then this crazy, I believe, Adjo M4 as well with their exhaust. This thing is insane. You guys are probably seeing this one on Instagram as well. Check it out, matching E92 M3 to go with it. Look at this swan neck wing. That is crazy. The lighting here is perfect, actually. We got my boy Christian. Say hello.
What up, brother? How's
What's going on,
everything,
man? What do you expect from the show today? Car's looking good. Put you on the spot.
Content. Just like you, I'm trying to do some content.
We're also trying to
Trying
meet
to
and
meet a
talk to
lot of
everybody.
you guys.
Right.
Get some, see some filler. But I feel like the show gets bigger and bigger every single time. The cars get better and better.
Right.
There's more vendors, more brands.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking forward to meet you guys. Obviously, film the content, sell some merch, of course.
Putting him on the spot right now.
Oh, it's all good,
My
bro.
guy.
I'm always ready, man.
Good to see you. Always
I'm
ready.
always ready.
Stays
Appreciate
ready.
you, brother.
Make sure you guys check out Vehicle Virals to show you guys his cars real quick as he's getting them all cleaned up. Love the new wheels, by the way.
You like it? You like
I saw you pull up. Yeah, I saw you pull up later in the premium. I was like, they look good.
Yeah, they look decent, right?
Yeah, they look good. Christian's M5. We have his F30 that he has yet to reveal on his channel, but they did a full, I don't know, full kit. It looks like new hood, new headlights. You guys will see it on his channel soon. We have Ali, Swap Depot, and his crazy 335 wide body build as well. Again, more Orlando local homies. Actually crazy. We have a G82 CS in the Riviera blue color. This thing is pretty damn nice. Brand new, still has the temp tags on it. All right, we have the Liquid Molly booth. I see Abby's G82 right here. Another Orlando car you guys have seen in some of my videos at the drag strip. We have the Liquid Molly M8. And then over here at the Red Shop booth, we have two of my favorite F8X builds that I've seen in person so far. And this one you guys saw at the pre-meet. It's the single turbo F80 with the chrome single turbo kit and manifold. Absolutely beautiful. I'm pretty sure it's a CS because it's San Marino with the CS hood. And again, done right with the Strauss wheels, slammed on its nuts. And then my favorite F82 that I've seen today, This thing is insane. This is a Cloud 9. I think he's from New York. He has the chrome LMRs with the matching brake calipers. Check it out. Custom icons with the red inside as well. And then of course, single turbo to match. I think they're both from New York. This thing is done right. Something about chrome BBS LMRs. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. And the best part, it's actually a heritage edition with a matching chrome cage. All right, we're towards the end of the indoor VIP section. There's also another indoor VIP area, so we'll show you guys that. And then we have the Strauss Wheels booth, and we have another, I think it's Daytona Violet, right?
Yes.
Daytona Violet G80 with the Agile bumper. Some crazy bronze Strauss wheels with the polished lip. CCBs, gotta have the CCBs. Yeah, this thing's beautiful. You're gonna see a lot of Agile bumpers, of course, today. And then this car tucked away in the corner is also one of my favorite cars that I've seen today. DS Autoworks, another, looks like what, BRG? So very interesting bad choice. One of one, I guess.
Yeah, it must be the only one in the world because I haven't seen that before.
So it's hard to see because it's a little dark over here, but he has an M3 GTS badge, which is hilarious.
We'll put a light on so you can see it.
Which is pretty funny. Yeah, one of one, you already know. Outside of that, beautiful, beautiful spec of an F80. He has some custom E88s that goes with the whole theme that he has going on. And then look at these custom buckets that he has. Pretty unique.
Pretty crazy.
Pretty crazy, yeah. Beautiful car. Again, all the cars at the Strauss wheel booth are insane. These builds are crazy. I think you guys have seen this one before. All the cars with Strauss wheels are freaking badass. This thing is insane. Big tire, M240, all the way around. You guys know this is putting down the power.
Absolutely insane.
Absolutely.
I think it's the craziest M240 I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, it's 4x4 on drag radials. This is my buddy Mike from Fort Myers. He actually detailed my F80 when I first got it. He has a bagged G80 as well with the Agile kit. HRE wheels. I mean, come on. Every car here is freaking beautiful. And then we have one of my favorite booths here, my buddy Graham at Apex Built. This is where my F80 was last year. And yeah, this is family right here. We have his M5. We have my buddy Mike's G82 M4. And my boy Josh, fresh and dirty. What's going on, baby?
It's getting better and better.
Literally. And we were only inside, you know what I mean?
I know.
We still got the whole outside with like BBS. We got to see Nick. We got to see all the boys. We have to see Active Autowork. But yeah, this car is done right. Crazy G80 with the lasers. My buddy Mike, Black Widow G82 on Instagram. Also an Orlando car. Black Widow G82 right here. Make sure you guys give him a follow. But yeah, shout out to Graham and the team at Apex Built for having me last year. And now look at their setup here this year. It's absolutely crazy. Super happy for them. Hope they have a good show. And then lastly, I think we're gonna show you MV Forged and AL13. We have some crazy cars here in the front, right when you walk in. We have Swan River Racing's Alpina B7, I believe, with his matching Agile M4 that you guys have seen plenty of times, but he's showcasing his new AL13 wheels. I think he has a different set on the other side, and they look crazy. I mean, he even has wheels on his trailer. I mean, where do you see that? It's actually insane. And yeah, who has a matching trailer to his matching car, to his matching wide body M4? I mean, you don't see this anywhere else. Again, he has one set of wheels on one side, deep dish as hell. Like, my hand is even as big as the barrel. That's insane. And then on top of that, he has a matching trailer with wheels for his trailer. Where have you seen that, Ben?
Nowhere else.
This is crazy.
Even has the M logo.
Even
right
has the
there.
M logo. And actually last year, his cars had gold wheels, if you remember from Washness's videos. And so his trailer, his G82 and his Alpina all had gold wheels, and now they all have AL13 chromed out, you know, silver polished wheels, and they look crazy. A beautiful G87 with the carbon fenders, carbon hood. We saw this car rolling into the pre-meet. This thing was insane.
It's insane.
Yeah, this is literally insane.
Wow.
Like, look at this build. I don't even know what I'm looking at, honestly.
Florida, man. Florida got the builds out here, man.
Right. Look at this freaking car. I don't know. He has a full Liberty Walk kit on it as well, fully gutted. I don't know if it's a drift build or anything. It's a mix of everything. It's a show car. It's a drift build. This thing is crazy. And then last but not least, we have Lucio G80. I follow him on Instagram. This was orange last year, I believe, and he has a new camo splatter wrap. Very, very interesting. I think he has a single turbo kit as well. And then last but not least, we have Miguel Beamer's new G99 M5 wagon in the Vegas red, also on the MV Forge wheels. What do you guys think? One of the first G99s in the country, and he's also rocking a 2-wheel setup. Check that out. On his brand new car. What side do you guys like, that one, or we'll show you guys this side real quick? I think I like the deep dish side better.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, same with the Adjo M4. I think I like the deep dish sides better. Starting off, when you walk in the main entrance, you have Edelweiss, followed by Active Autowork.
BBS to the left of that.
We have, yeah, Bimmer Invasion on the right, and then we have BBS after that. We have Miguel Beamer's car, we have Corey's car, and Ken's car, all on BBS wheels. So the owners of Bimmer Invasion are rocking it red, white, and blue and showcasing their builds. So we're gonna go ahead and walk through the show, say hi to a bunch of familiar faces, all the vendors, my family. If I had my F80, my car might have been there. It might have been inside an Apex built, but again, that's my own decision. We have the Bimmer Invasion booth. And then we're gonna go step aside, go check out the BBS booth. I never thought a year ago that I was gonna have BBS wheels and my GTR all in one. Of course, BBS wheels always killing it. I'm gonna say like 80% of the cars here, or maybe 70, will have BBS wheels on them. And you guys see this car, we actually featured it in Orlando not too long ago. It has the matching wheels.
It goes crazy.
A Laguna Seca, brand new 2025 G80, Tarpuro Brown bucket seats with the matching LSB BBSs, and yeah, this thing slaps. Crazy, crazy cars already, and it's only been the first 10 minutes of this video. All right, I was looking for Rob at Active, but I said hi to all the family here. They always have a cool booth because they give out backpacks during the show that everybody can wear and put their knickknacks, lanyards, and keychains in that they get from other booths. They have a bunch of cool merch this year, hats, umbrellas. They have a new shirt as well that they're unveiling. They have a bunch of sick cars here at their booth. They have all their exhaust showcase that you can actually buy at the show. And yeah, I'm gonna come back here and say hi to Rob when he gets back. But yeah, this is my family, love seeing them. And I'll come back when Rob, one of the owners, is back so I can say hello. First of many revs that we'll hear today. So before we get to the rest of the show, again, we have Ken's new car with his new paint match hood and fenders we'll show you.
Looks insane.
And then we have Corey's new shoes that we showcased at the pre-meet. They're insane. And actually, these exact wheels used to be on Miguel Beamer's Atlantis Blue E90 M3 over there. But now they're sitting perfectly on Corey's F80. He's a show car boy now. He's no more OEM plus. Got some cars at the BBS booth. My boy, 50 Shades of Hockenheim. Beautiful E90 M3 on the LMRs. And then we have what? RK Titanium. Got to showcase Ken's new hood and fenders. Mola red, and he has the custom, I forget what brand, custom carbon fiber hood and fenders, and he just got this paint matched over at Samuel's Auto Body in Orlando, Florida. He has his E88s on today, looking amazing as ever. It turned out great. Happy for my boy Ken. Keep getting stopped and keep saying hi to familiar faces, but you guys see he has the LMRs on one side, E88s on one side, red on red. He's got the E88s in the back. What a flex.
Not a BMW.
You're late.
I was right behind you.
All right, the homie Nick showed up. He has the mint green G80 all the way here in Florida. I forgot to showcase this for you guys at the pre-meet, but again, shipped it all the way from LA, and it's here in Florida, which is crazy with his new carbon hood, the quiet M3 plate in person. It was actually hella loud with the Valtronic exhaust. It's hella loud. The Podium Forge wheels. Again, the Tiffany blue mint green wrap. This thing is crazy in person. Good to finally see it. He's got the, I think, Alpha N or whatever carbon hood it is. Crazy to see it in person. The Laguna Seca E46 wagon that we saw at the pre-meet as well. And then we have Miguel Beamer's Atlantis Blue E90 M3. Boy Nat, good to meet you.
Yeah, man, nice to see you.
We have the Keys Motorsport booth. Again, shout out to Brian and the team. One of the reasons why I started my YouTube channel is from Brian, watching his videos with my F30. We have his G80 all the way down from Jersey. And then we have a super clean and simple G90 M5 with all their Keys Motorsports accessories, and it looks super clean. We have Yusuf M3's G80 right there. Another crazy G82 at the RK Titanium booth. Insane F80 with the RK Titanium kit, Downstar bolts. This thing is built beautifully with the LMRs, with the red guts to match. This thing is a beautiful spec. Crazy. And then we have the best Man, at the show.
This vlog is probably so tired of seeing me every video.
Caleb's back on another video. How you been today? Are you stressing,
Busy.
tired?
West Palm Beach, dude. We're chilling.
Yeah.
Wind's blowing. Can't complain out here,
But
man.
business is booming today and this weekend. Hopefully we can both relax tomorrow. Maybe we'll take you guys along for the ride. Caleb's putting in work, back on the channel. Again, hands-on detailing, #1, you already know. All right, speaking of familiar cars, we have Wang Towson's beautiful Tanzanite M4 on his new Apex wheels. And he's actually at the Carbon X Auto booth. I've actually worked with Gene a long time ago on my F80, and he's actually showcasing some of his products today. But I have to show Wang's car on the channel, looking beautiful. I also got to show you guys his new wing with the Taiwanese flag on it. That thing is sick. And yeah, his car came together so nice in the last 3 months. All right, we're clearly outside right now. You guys can hear from the DJ, but this is my boy Rod, all the way from ATL with the 540. Me and him go way back to the F30 days, so it's so good to finally put a face to his car and Instagram handle. We have the Boston booth, a bunch of dope cars, G90 M5, bunch of dope cars at their booth. We have CSF Performance, crazy builds. BBS's, HREs everywhere, R44 Performance, Titan Motorsports, Akrapovich. Again, crazy cars. You guys have seen this. They're from Orlando as well, so it's good to see local Orlando homies. Crazy. I think I follow this guy on Instagram actually. His crazy one with the HREs, love it. 16G80 I think his name is on Instagram. That shit's tight. Crazy single turbo G80 at the Moton AST booth. We see so many G90 M5 so far at the show, and they look really good. We had the Acra booth with my boy M4 Sum from New York. Had to showcase his car. We parked next to each other at one of the previous invasions as well. This thing is crazy. He has some crazy videos on his Instagram. Make sure you guys follow him, check him out. But insane F82 build, fully track built. He actually had HREs and now he has the FIRs. I mean, dude, one of my favorite F82s out there. Check out this crazy wing that he has. Never seen anything like that on an F82. Have you guys seen any spoilers like that? That's crazy. Got the Acra exhaust, and of course he's got the hilarious license plate. You thought, just go watch his videos and you guys will understand why he has that license plate. M4 Sum on Instagram. There's literally just BMW Supras as far as the eye can see. We're gonna try to get you all the cool vendors and cars that I see that I'm familiar with, and yeah, show you some of my favorites. But yeah, it's gonna be tough to capture everything, but I'm gonna try to do my best for you guys. So make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you like what you're seeing, and yeah, let's get on with the show. I had to stop here. RB26 swapped A90 Supra. This thing is insane. I mean, Street Alpha, you know Tukes from his podcast. We're at the NRW booth. We have a bunch of clean cars here. My boy Jesse from Orlando. We got Will from Auto Tuning House, NRW. Got a bunch of sick builds here. We got Wang doing a drive-by. And we have to show you Mellow Yellow's car, my boy Mahir. You guys have definitely seen his G80 on Instagram as well. Speed Yellow, G80 M3, single turbo. He just got a freaking brand new manifold, custom painted kit. Still getting it installed right now at the show. Crazy, NRW. Shout out to Will and the team over there, killing it. You guys see it.
Of course, yeah, she's out here.
Beautiful face.
What's up, brother?
What up, baby?
Thank you.
Beautiful car. Mellow Yellow on the channel again.
Of course.
Was actually the best man at my wedding. My best friend Jordan just pulled up in his S1K. Good to see the hometown guy on a BMW bike now. This is my buddy, again, my best friend, best man, Jordan. Finally on the channel.
What up?
And his brand new 2018 S1K. It's crazy because he's in the Beamer life now, and I'm out. Crazy. Everybody's revving. Jordan's got the Brimbos. He's got the Acro exhaust. This thing is so clean. It shoots flames. I mean, come on, bro. All right, we're at the Belgian booth. That's actually my dad's boss's car. Sick build. Some more sick G80s over here. We're by the DJ, so I'm gonna try to avoid going that way. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. This section I have just seen for the first time is sick. It has these like banners waving in the wind, and then they have cars parked on the left and the right. This is a sick photo op right here. We'll take you guys down the line of these cars, and I think there's some more cars in these buildings, so we'll show you guys in just a second. Look at this section. I mean, you're under these cool, whatever you call it, banners, flags, and then the lighting in here is perfect. I think it'd be actually pretty cool if any of your cars were parked here.
This is actually a prime spot.
Yeah, prime. And then look, inside to the right, we have some more show cars we'll showcase, but we're gonna go down the line and then make our way back. This is crazy. The way they have it set up this year, it's done right. My buddy Eldridge's car, you guys saw it at the pre-meet. We'll show you guys a couple more before we head inside. Hopefully if you guys are watching, look at this E90 M3. This thing is insane. Mag Blue TEs, have an insane supercharger, the red guts, V10 M5. All right, so this is the second indoor VIP section. A bunch of crazy builds already. Check out this Supra. Shit is crazy, yo. Sheesh. I saw this car on Instagram, Bass Pro Shop Rap. I thought it was hilarious. This guy's actually from Orlando too, Herbo, F82 Herbo. It's actually hilarious. We have a full DBZ Broly wrap with the Lambo doors on the Supra. I mean, come on, that shit is crazy. You got Broly. If you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, you know this thing is crazy. And I bet you his trunk setup is wild too. Crazy. That's crazy. Super nice G87. Couple sick cars. Dakar Yellow M5 over there maybe. Sick Frozen G82. This is like Danny's car actually.
I love it. Those wheels are insane.
Yeah. Beautiful. This Supra is sick. Got an M4 GTS, another crazy Supra, M2, G80. We have the Alpinas, big body, insane 8 Series or 7 Series. Look how bulky that shit is. What the hell? That's like the Rolls Royce Beamer. That shit's insane. On the wheels, lowered. Look at this single turbo kit. It's sick. Insane builds here. Insane builds, bro. We have a CS on some Strauss wheels. Again, as I said earlier in this video, every car I've seen on Strauss wheels is a banger here. I actually really like this G82 M4 on the Strauss wheels. Again, there's a recurring theme right now going on. Every car with Strauss wheels go so hard with the canards, the wing. We got another crazy G82 M4. This thing is badass. Day one F30 boy, Jay Scott, all the way from Georgia. He brought the 335 down, fully built, looking good as ever. Any new updates with the car or how's life? Everything's good?
You know, we got the new Workmeisters on there. The fender's looking really, really good.
From the LMRs when I last saw you to now we got the Workmeisters.
Yes, sir.
Damn, bro. I think it kind of low-key fits it way better.
I think
High
it
key,
does too.
yo.
I think it does too.
Right.
Especially with that whole deep the lips are.
Bro, this looks insane. Jay Scott's F30. If you guys don't know, now you do.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you guys do me a favor, follow my boy.
Appreciate it.
And what kit we got over here?
We got the single turbo on the car now. We got all the bits.
All this is new, right? I didn't see this, but when I saw you,
No, sir.
It's been years, right? Yeah.
It's been a while. We got the M5 injectors in it.
Nice.
We got upgraded DS 2.5. High pressure fuel pump.
Nice.
A low pressure fuel pump. And the turbo itself.
And besides that, it's just so aesthetically pleasing. You guys know I love my black cars.
And that exhaust too. We did a
You got single exit.
4-inch single exit.
Nice. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. Look at this car. Yeah, you got the
Making
Ford.
really good power now. So
Hell yeah.
For an N55.
For an N55.
For an N55. this car should make around 700.
Talk about going all out on the N55.
Cars that became a long way.
For sure. Love seeing my homies. Day one F30 homie right here. Another red G87 M2. What else we got in here? We're at the end of the second indoor VIP section. If you guys remember that car from Euro Jaguars, it's one of a kind, I would say. It's an Al Pacino 750i. He has his own freaking banner made for his car. Some crazy Asante wheels. He has a whole Scarface theme going on. Crazy, Jordan, right? He's got some extracurriculars in there. I mean, when have you ever seen something like this? The car itself is super clean, but just like insane. Like to do that, that's hard. That's hard as fuck. He actually has security at his car. That's wild. Super clean F80 M3, M8.
Need those little scooters.
Right. This track spec F80 M3 too with the laughter lip. Beautiful E30 M3. Couple clean E92s. Again, I'm trying to showcase all the cars here. Hopefully I don't miss any if you're watching. This F80 M3 is insane. I saw a pull in earlier. Crazy on the LMRs. I love when the cars have the matching center cap to go with the paint color. I think that's an awesome touch. This F82 is insane. Also, BBS wheels, red cage, crazy. That's clean right there. This is one of the cleanest E46s I've ever seen. This is insane. Look at this. I don't know what paint this is. It's like a deep, dark brown. If you guys can see it on camera right there. Check out the Recaro buckets. What? BBS wheels, you already know. Same with this F80 M3 right here. Some of the crazy HREs goes hard. Of course, everybody's single turbo here, as you guys can see. Check out the wheels, bro. That's crazy. HRE game, bro. That's crazy. Look at this Dravit G82 before we leave. Beautiful, beautiful color combo with the same wheels on my GTR. Diamond black LM gang, you already know. And yeah, that wraps it up for the inside. Let's go back out to the outside. Look at Jordan revving his S1K with the Acro exhaust. He's got a whole crowd around him. That's hilarious. All right, he's gonna rev it one more time for us. Insane. I love the canary yellow wrap on this G87 M2. It's like the car yellow, but even more pastel. So we have the Downstar booth over here, another couple clean cars, but I also wanted to show you his G80 is one of my favorites at the show. Laguna Seca with the HREs. This thing is heat, bro. This thing is fire. I gotta tell him. Love the car, bro. He's rated M3. Again, a lot of clean G80s here, but this one stands out to me with the wheel setup. It's clean, bro. It's clean, it's clean. The boys at Downstar over here. We haven't been over here yet, so we're gonna walk down this row. Bunch of clean Supras. This is my boy from Orlando, F80 Carlos with a single turbo. He said I had a lot of inspiration for his build, so this is my guy right here. Finally good to see his car in person. He's killing it. Make sure you guys follow him on Instagram, subscribe. His car is beautiful. He's got the freaking Millennium Jade wrap now and the Laughter style lip. This thing looks sick. A couple more clean G8X builds at the Unit 17 styling booth. Crazy clean builds actually at their booth. Crazy lineup. Thick. I like that fashion grade G80 right there. That's beautiful. Bro, what are they doing? Oh, I saw this car last year and I love his wheels. He has the VF Forge 5-spoke wheels, and I actually reached out to them on my F80, but I already sold the car by then. Another Laguna Seca, super clean. It's like a low-key corner over here, but they have some big heavy hitters. We're gonna go into the inside area right over there next. Shout out to the boy Danny with his Avis Blue F80 M3 with a crazy drag setup. Crazy tire. I don't think that's his actual license plate, but it's called 911. Actually hilarious. Frozen G87 M2. Again, so many clean builds and on every row, no matter where you look. Everybody's rocking a single turbo, as you guys know. Check out this Twilight Purple G80 M3, bagged on its nuts. Next to it, X5M, also bagged on its nuts. It's crazy. This is probably the same owner. These cars look crazy side by side. Another nice row of beautiful cars here. We have a beautiful M4 CSL right here.
What is it?
That is crazy on the hood. A beautiful lineup of 36s, E30. I think there's actually a few E30s in here, so let's go ahead and check it out. All right, we are in the classic section now. Beautiful 2002. Crazy car on the air jacks. Yeah, that's hard. Oh yeah, we're gonna see a bunch of cool classics in here. Nice and shaded. Look at this E30 M3. Damn, that's insane. That is really insane. Crazy, 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 crazy. The price on these cars went up so much, it's insane. Maybe one day if we win the lottery. Look at this, Alpina B10 wagon. What is this? I don't even know what we're looking at. It's crazy.
I want to whip this thing.
That's sick.
This right here?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this inside section is sponsored by PSI. And yeah, bunch of great classics in here. Jay Scott, what do you think about the new G90s?
Put me on the spot. I think they're ugly as well. A waste of money, to be honest with you.
Got a big bulky. They're so bulky though, you know what I mean?
And they're not as fast, stock for stock, they're not as faster as the previous gen, the F10, which looked way better.
Right, I mean, I don't really like this color exactly, but I have seen some nice ones here, but nah, this one, not hitting as well. I like the color of this G87. I think it's a wrap in Laguna. This G87 right here, slammed on some HREs, is fire as well. Got the 305s. Those go hard. Fuck with that. Full paint match engine bay. Really nice car. Got Diverge M2 starting up his car. Sounds insane. This car is one of the loudest G87s I ever heard. What's good, Poppy? Chilling, man. We let you out of here.
Yeah.
All right, we had to catch up with one of the homies, the day ones, MGG, Kirk, and Mark, of course, from Motor Gear Garage, Motor Gear TV.
Sir.
What are we looking at behind you? What else did you do to your car? Tell the people, give them an update.
All right, so what you guys are looking at is my V1 of my G82 build.
Yep.
Full aesthetics. We did everything I used to do, as I would call it, a nice starter pack for G82.
Right.
So full aero kit, BIOS, carbon fiber, DSL OEM grill.
Right.
We lowered it on MMX lowering springs, and it's sitting on a set of custom forged Boston wheels.
Nice.
These are the BBS 4s, the first one in the country on that setup.
First in the country. Check it out. They look crazy on the Tanzanite. They look crazy. And then tell them, what's this booth about?
So this is our business, our brand, MGG Motor Gear Garage.
Yep.
We specialize in high performance aftermarket parts for BMWs.
Right.
Located in Central Florida.
Yeah.
If you guys want anything for your BMW, make sure to check us out.
Hell yeah. You guys see it right here. Speak of the devil. Don't move, don't move. Cinematic effects. MGG Garage. The man himself as well. We got Mark. We got Kirk. They're representing at their first booth, correct?
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
And we're showcasing it for you guys right now.
Check out MGG Cruise on M2.
Where can they find you guys though?
MotorGearGarage.com.
MotorGearGarage.com.
Same thing on IG, MotorGear_garage.
Right, and then tell them, well, what new shoes you got?
Oh, we got some nice ones.
You got something.
So I actually switched these. I went with the Volk 21As. This is in the Spec SR colorway. So it's like a bronze color.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the contrast looks so much nicer.
No, the contrast looks amazing, bro.
You've seen what the previous wheels were. I had
Right.
Apexes.
Right. They were more low key, just clean.
More healthy, but I feel like this setup fits this
Right.
chassis the best.
Right. It's like you were OEM Plus before, but now you're like taking it to to the next level.
Without going like too over the top.
Right.
I still want my stuff to be functional.
Right. No, they look so clean, bro. Congrats. Big ups on the booth. And they got the Recaros. Damn, son. Again, so happy for my boys. Make sure you guys subscribe to them.
For sure.
Hit them up on MGG, MotorGearGarage.com. And again, big ups, baby.
For sure.
Yeah. As we were interviewing Motor Gear Garage, I guess this car caught fire. You guys see they sprayed it with an extinguisher. Insane. But actually, huge shout out to them because they have some of the cleanest builds here at the show. Got them on the channel.
Yo, call
we
me
got?
lacking.
What you been doing?
Bro.
You been putting in that work?
Breaking my back, bro.
How's the vlog been today? You been doing cinematics?
Bro, I just started cinematics like 20 minutes ago. Everything else has just been talking to people.
Right.
And I did my little infamous GoPro thing where I hop on the
on the
GoPro
scooter?
and the scooter.
Fire. Yeah.
So, bro, that was like 9 minutes long, and I flew through everything. So
That's the way to do it, though. Where can they find you?
Oh man, so Instagram, I'm sure he'll put right here, one or the other. That's Trim Alpha. The YouTube is Shrug Media. Like, comment, subscribe on this video before you even decide to go over to mine. You gotta show the boy support.
He's gonna have some crispy B-roll, and it's probably gonna be out tonight at midnight, because I know you.
Yeah.
I was fast with it.
I hate you, bro.
I was fast with it.
Nah, definitely.
We'll see Jamal. We'll see Jamal.
Check this shit, hold it. 2.5 pounds, bro. Give that shit a hold.
Damn, that's hefty. But tell them where we at. What's the
Bimmer
brand?
Invasion, bro. West Palm.
No, but what's the brand? What's the brand? What we showing?
Donuts and Wheels, bro. Donuts and Wheels.
Yes, sir. We got a new what?
Drove down from SoCal.
New drop. You guys see the same right here. Drove down from SoCal. Insane.
Right. You said it. Friends on their friends, right stop.
You got the whole. You have the sickest booth setup right here. Always representing and always taking the best photos out there too. Yeah. Again, we have Yusuf M3s, single turbo, X drive, red buckets. Again, this is my good friend on Instagram right here, and he has a crazy setup. One of my favorite G80s on the gram. Make sure you guys do me a favor, follow my boy Yusuf M3. We have Graham, the owner of Apex Builds, his X5. This thing is sick. We're gonna go back inside and escape the heat. Silver Beamers, you guys know him. He's all over Instagram. And then we have a crazy fashion gray F80 M3. This thing is fully kitted out. The lighting is so much better in here. I think I've seen this car before. Really clean build. We gotta show Jason the other cars inside over here though. It's crazy. All right, it looks like Adra revealed officially their new M2 bumper, which we showcased you guys the red one earlier. But now they unveiled the Brooklyn gray one that has vertical slats, as you guys can see. Really aggressive fins on the side over here. And it definitely looks better than the stock M2 bumper for sure. And it's more elongated, I think, right here as well, similar to the G82 and G80 bumpers. Of course, on some BBS wheels. We saw this at the pre-meet. I saw this car last year. This shit was hard. Wide body, crazy murdered out, black wheels. I like that. Oh, there it is. Everybody's running. Before we leave, gotta check out Nick's booth. We actually just got some merch from the homie, also BBS. My boy. What? What? Nah, I'm bitter out here. Just talked to Nick. He said he did good in Florida. Sold a lot of merch. My boy David. It's been cooked, baby. How's my boy? How's the show?
I'm on burn.
That Florida sun, baby.
It's cool though.
Alright, we made it back home. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bimmer Invasion was amazing. The event was so organized. I had a blast. It's always a good time seeing familiar faces, homies from Instagram, and friends from other parts of the country. So awesome day, awesome event. I hope I was able to capture your car. If you guys are watching, make sure you guys leave a timestamp and your Instagram down below so people can follow. But yeah, can't wait for the next one. But I want to thank you guys for clicking on this video. As always, make sure you guys drop a like, comment down below, subscribe, follow me on Instagram if you want to. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Peace.